Good afternoon and welcome to the end of day review for today. And today is March 7, 2024 and it's a Thursday. So pretty much we have 4 quarters of the week. Monday Q1, Tuesday Q2 and Wednesday Q3 and then Thursday is Q4. So tomorrow, Friday, we have a different function. Let's see. And tomorrow's Friday, special Friday, because gonna set up for the next week, right? Now, by the way, we're on a week 10. Next week gonna be week 11. Set up for next week right here. Next week right here we have the option expiration. And then we have the option end of month and also end of quarter. For this week is huge right here. So basically we're also looking for next CPI data release in March over here. So let's see how they're gonna set liquidity for Friday. But so far we see that very interesting pattern right there. And keep in mind also March. Keep in mind those days. March 19 and 20, that's the Fed meeting right there. But right here they say that they're gonna cut the interest later, so we anticipate maybe gives us in the meeting of September right there. Alright, now go to the charts, 5-minute charts, our favorite 5-minute charts right there. But I wanted to look at the 5-minute charts, but without including the extended trading hour, or which is pre-market hour. But you see the remarkable right here. So we want just only 5 days. And let's save this one. So you see the last Friday, look at the Monday right here. For the Q1. It consolidate, manipulation and then distribution. On Tuesday it's the whole distribution. And then it hit the high time frame liquidity level, and we see also the breakout right there. Beautiful breakout. Whenever we see the gap, and the gap right there, that is the very high quality turtle soup right there for breakout. Okay, so that is the Tuesday. And here's the Wednesday. Wednesday kind of consolidated right there, and then boom, today is it gap up $3.39 right there. So look at this. So we see it take out a buy side. Yep. Okay, so let's see what the setup we have for today, and then we can anticipate. So we divide into two the PM and AM right there. We want to make this into something. Let's see, right here we have the PM, the line right there, orange, Q1, we want the Q1 PM. Yeah, we want it to be white color. Yeah, let's see how it's applied. Good, so we divide this into the PM and the AM right then. You have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and then Q1, Q2, Q3. Suppose the quarter theory we divide. So the real open is start Q2, 7:30 right there. So it's the 9:30 is way above there. So it's a very strong rally for today. And we missed the trade right here. 642. Let's see what we setup we have for today, Thursday, right? The very first setup we have is 11:35. We did a couple of trades today. Okay, so we put a stop loss. Yeah, we trade short right here. We made the trade right here, but let's go back to that is okay right here. That's the trade we missed. Hold on, is that right? 7. Yeah, at exactly 0940. Oh, it should not be. Yeah, we have an idea to go short right here, right? Because it's gonna be sell stop at 29 right here, and we target the sell side right here or the open. But it did not work out. We ended up, we didn't take this trade, by the way. So what is the other setup? Short, long. Okay, right here, this is the setup. So the reason why we missed this setup. This setup is very high property. Why? Because it have a huge gap up, $3. Look at the gap up right here. Look at this, the chart showed a huge gap up right here. Look at the giant gap up, $3 right there. So we make that because we bias, we want to short them. That's the psychological challenge that we need to improve. At a novice trader, we only try to short the market when it rally, and we try to buy when it goes down. That's not a good idea right there. So that's the setup we made because we bias. We thought gonna be a 4 breakout, so we kept looking for 4 breakout, right? So, but we need to be careful with that. 4 breakout or 4 breakdown. So if we are follow the trend, in this case, we have to watch for the 4 breakdown. Not only try to watch for 4 breakout. 4 breakout, that means we trade against a trend. But if we're looking for breakdown, in this case, it can be 4 breakdown. Then we will 4 breakdown right here. We can choose this level right there if 4 breakdown. But in this case, it's line up well with the ICT concept right here. It's the breaker. See that? This is the breaker right here, and you see the Hill gap, and then exactly at 9:45 it retests that. That's very accurate right there. So we have a bearish breaker. No, a bullish breaker and fair value gap, and it's the retest right there. And in this case, it's a trend follower, or in other words, it's a 4 breakdown. We can enter right here also. We put a buy stop right there. When it's kind of below that, put a buy stop right there. It will carry it into the trade right there. So we have 2 ways to entry, right? We can entry at a buy limit at the level and stop loss right here, or we can put a, because it's a 4 breakdown, right? We follow the trend, we can put a buy stop right here at this level or at the buy side of the Q2 right there. Let's go back to the chart. So right here, so we can build a buy stop right here. So we carry it right into the trade. Looks scary, right? But we buy stop right here. We carry it into the trade right away. So we just follow the trend. Follow the trend, then we're gonna do the 4 breakdown setup, which is exactly the ICT concept right here, which is the breaker, fair value gap, and retest. So this is very accurate level when we see the fair value gap right there. Yeah, the fair value gap is always give a signal the market's gonna shift. This is just manipulation right there, and then it's gonna shift to continue to the uptrend right there. So basically we have very good setup right here, right? The reason why it's very reliable, because it's a gap up huge to 839, and after 9 after 15 minutes or so, you see the huge rejection right there at a order block fair value gap. Even though we're not perfect go in entry right here, I think we should jump in right here, because right now we have 2 things we have to working on. That really hindering us right now. First is that we have a tendency to go again the trend, which is very risky, and also we're very picky, or perfection for that matter, on our entry. That's the dilemma for us. Well, we want to have a perfect entry. So when we saw this, when we discovered, we all miss it. We don't want to chase it. But if we don't want to chase it, then we miss the trade. So that's the trade-off we have to accept it. Yeah, so sometimes we try to aim for perfect entry, we may miss the trade. And if we will make the trade, then we don't have to FOMO right there. That's an idea. Yeah, so we learn lesson today. So we see the huge rejection at the bearish breaker like this. If we cannot get a perfect entry, just go in when it have a pullback and let it run. It doesn't have to be a perfect entry, and look at that, it run. Look at that. If we, let's say we go in here, right, we still have a huge run right here. We still have a huge range. Let's say we go in right here at this level for this matter. We still have a huge range. If we miss, yeah, we have to have $2, 64% move right there. So if we're not perfect entry right here, we still have another level right here. We can put a buy stop right there. We have some entry right here, and we missed that. The reason why we mix, because we have a short buyer in our mind at that moment, and we try to short. By the way, for our account, we cannot short them directly, so we have to buy an option, a put option to short them, and that's really cost us more, because option you have to pay more commission, similar like a future, but it's a little bit more. It could be more expensive. And when we do the option, it's very hard to manage the stop loss, because the option doesn't have the way when we trade the stock directly, we have a stop loss easy to manage, but with the option it's a little bit tricky, and that also gives us a hard time. But anyway, we did manage to short right here. I think when we see this right here, right, when we see the gap, the fair value gap up, gap down, and it retest right here, we entry right here at this level. Not exactly, actually we enter right here, and then we move our stop loss. As soon as the candle go up, it kick out stop loss, so we get half of the R right there for that trade. I think the entry is 11.25. Where is 11.25? Right here. It's a perfect setup, but in this case it doesn't work out for it. You see, in your lifetime it looks very good. See the idea right there? So basically it's a 4 breakout. 4 breakout. And in this case it's an auto block. Let's say this is an auto block and fair value gap right there. Retest. Or we can treat this as an auto block also. And retest, boom, going down. So with the sell stop at the fair value gap level right here at this level, 15 right here, 5, 14, 15, not 15 but 51. Yeah, even though they're here, but actually we entry right here. We we're not pull the trigger exactly the time, and we tell our stop loss. Actually we end right here, but it couldn't make it. It's like 10 cents above that, and then it revert back right here. You see that it go 10 cents just above our target and revert back. So we get we cannot afford to give much gain, so we tell our stop loss right there, and we got kicked out. Yeah, exactly, got kicked out. And you see, as soon as it rate the sell side right here, we go short also at the buy side, and that is 12.25. Yeah, right here. Okay, it's the same idea. We see the breakout and we see the sell side buy side just rated, so we go in. We sell stop at 514.73 right there. Perfect entry. However, it didn't work the way we want. You see that it go down one more. We tell our stop loss. we couldn't hit the level that we anticipate, which is this level. We thought we're gonna hit level, it almost, but anyway, as soon as it retraces right here, we get out. So we get about half an hour or so. So just 2 short trade for right there. And then right here we make a mistake right here. We go in right here, actually the better way here, but we will wait a little bit longer. So we go in right here, and we cannot stay in the trade long because it's the option. So we have very shaky right there with fear. The fear take control of us. We should let it run, but right here when in real time it go back a little bit, we're a little bit nervous, so we get out at the break even. But if we should let this trade go, it gives us huge profit right there. The reason why this trade worked well, because you see the setup right here, right? It's the breakout level, break up there, and it break down and it create a gap. You see the gap right there. Here's the gap when it break down. Right, when it break this level, it have a gap, and when it break down at a gap, and then here you see the rejection. We should put a sell stop right there. And put our and remember we aim for this level, right? It go to that level. Right, we keep short them 2-3 times, right? And right here is perfect. And we feel a little bit ashamed of ourselves. We see the pattern right there, we go in right there, but we cannot stay in the trade long. That's our mistake. I think it is this one. Yes, is that this one? Yeah, right there. Is that right? This one? No, this is a 1240. It's not the one. I think it's 1420. Well, 1420. Okay, 55. This is one. Yes. So we go in right here. Exactly right there. Sell stop. Yeah, we see the pattern right there. The breakout, further gap, and breakdown, and then it's a little gap right there. And we see the action, so we're going for 15. Yeah, for 15. Yeah, so we didn't stay in the trade long enough. We just get out at this candle. We should stay in. That's our mistake right there. The reason why we got scared, because you see at the time we take the swing shot at 14.25, you see that this down, and then all of a sudden it go up. So we got a little bit right here, it go up and then go down again. So we get a little bit nervous, we get out. That's our mistake. But if we follow our game plan, right, we will get a huge profit. So basically we copy 3 times right here. Okay, so we want to target at this level, just this level. You see the breakout level right there? Yeah, but actually it go all the way to to this breakout level. Look at that. Yeah, you see the gap right there. Perfect. Man, trade is really tough. And but anyway, we stay commit. We will get it. I mean, it's just psychological experience or skill set we need to build, and that's one it takes time. Yeah, so that's the idea right there. Put a sell stop right here, right? Because the breakout, and you have a you see it rate the sell side liquidity. I mean buy side liquidity. Keep rating the buy side liquidity, and the time is about right after 14 hours. Yep, so let's take a sensor right here. So basically we have a 4 breakout, and in this case is a also order block, favorite of retest. It's a retest right there. And this is a short setup. The entry time to a sell. Stop at 555.60. Entry time 14.50. Yeah, our target is around there, right? 10 14-ish, right there. And we have risk reward like 20. So 2 5 636. Yeah, it's almost 1 times 6 ritual ratio right there. That's the perfect setup. We try to short, and then for this one we go in, but we get out early right around here. Thus is our mistake right there. But anyway, we allow ourselves to get to make mistake, and we learn. So this is will be 4 breakout, and it's order block. Further retest. Entry time is 14.15. Yeah, basically 2 leg down right there. Right here we see the setup also. We see, right, it break the structure, and right here we see the heel gap right there, and this is a 4 breakout. exactly at that level. If we use that level, we can short again at that level. But it's too much late into the game, 15:55. So it's about 5 minutes before close. But we see that setup, but we don't do that. We didn't take it. Alright, I think we reached our 30-minute mark for an update review. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame before we wrap up here. So right here we see the range right there, right, for the last 5-6 trading day. So when it fall down that below that range, it go up, and now it go above that range. Let's see if it stays above this range and hold, or it's gonna be a fall breakout. We don't know. Let's see how play out tomorrow, Friday, and Friday before CBI data release. So it's gonna be huge for us. We want to watch carefully, see how the markets set up liquidity for next week for the CBI right here and on Tuesday. So let's see how the market set up if we are on Friday the 8th and Monday the 11th. We will look at the 1 hour time frame. We see the breaker right here, right? The breaker right here, bullish breaker, and it's break that with the failure gap, and it's still close above that level. That's amazing right there, and it's rejection right there. So it's a bullish signal, but let's see how they play out on Friday and Monday. Alright, I think that's it for now, and we are grateful for this opportunity. We thank you for your time and interest. We do what we love, and then opportunity and success come into our way. Bye for now. Have a great evening.